What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, and I'm telling you, every time I see anything to do with Assassin's Creed Shadows, it's always some new crazy information coming out. So, get this. Japanese historian Yu Hirayama says that Yasuke was a samurai. Full-fledged. Full stop. There seems to be a lot of talk about Yasuke, a black man who served Nobunaga Oda. He's being quoted as saying, "Historical records about him are quite scarce, but there is no doubt that he was a samurai serving Nobunaga. I can say this because the historical documents that we have state that Nobunaga gave him a stipend, he was given a house, and he was given a sword." Now, as you can imagine, this is just starting all kinds of drama because there are people who are saying he's a fake historian. They're trying to discredit him. His credentials are pretty solid from what I see. But there are people, especially in the West, that are like absolutely blasting him. It's pretty wild, honestly. And again, it just continues the whole argument for and against. Those who are looking to discredit him say that he's a entertainment consultant historian. He's a professor at the University of Health Sciences who, obviously is trying to back the whole Yasuke is a samurai thing. And people are coming out and saying that this guy is a Marxist, a communist, and I don't know what that has to do with anything. None of that matters. Like, his credentials are what matter. So he says that, under what he believes, what he has seen, especially the stipend, the sword, and the home, that is evidence enough that he was an actual full-blown official samurai. While other people will clearly say that that's not true, that never happened, and they want to check his credentials. It does look like he's a historian, though, at least from what I've seen. Now, one of the bad instances about this here is the whole fact that, just like Thomas Lockey, he has also fled from social media because of the backlash that he's gotten off of saying that, Yasuke was an actual samurai. Even though he likes to have written a couple of books and things of that nature to prove it. I'm still looking to see what all his works are, what all his credentials are. But this is actually really funny because, people are not even giving this guy a shot. They're not even giving him a chance, which is kind of wild. It does remind me of the Lockey situation, but it did seem like he had more credentials than Lockey did. Lockey, of course, being a professor at a university in Japan, but, not being an official historian. They're trying to say that this guy is the same thing, and I don't understand why. They say that he was working for a corporation that was partially owned by Goldman Sachs. And again, I don't know what these corporations and everything have to do. I know that they're in the business of, not exactly covering stuff up, but, they're in the best interest is their wallet. That's why I always tell you guys, whenever you want to support a game or not, you support the devs with your wallet, vote with your wallet, or don't, because that's what the companies want. And in all honesty, that's why I don't like to do any microtransaction purposes, because I don't feel you should be rewarded for bad behavior, like everything that went on with Valhalla, like all the promises that they made, New Game Plus, things like that. I don't feel that you've earned my giving extra money to you. I feel more like you should be giving the consumer a couple of more freebies, because there was a lot of stuff, and the game is still broken, by the way. Still broken years later. Anyway, let me know in the comments below, what do you think? Do you think that this guy, this Yu Hirayama, that he actually is a historian? Do you think that he's got a facts straight? Do you think that everything that he's saying about Yasuke, all the claims that he's making, are accurate? Or do you think that, he's another Thomas Lockey, where he's just looking out for his own benefit? He's saying things to defend this guy who actually wasn't a samurai. One thing is for sure is that nobody seems to have complete accurate records of Yasuke and his life and everything like that. We have a couple of stories here and there. We have how Oda Nobunaga found him, how he ran away at the final battle where Oda died, things like that. And, a lot of those stories stack up. A lot of those stories, are actually confirmed. It's hard to confirm. Again, we weren't there, but this is what the story is. So again, let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think that they're trying to just make this guy a hero? Why would they do that? Why would they go so deep? Trying to, rewrite history and make this guy seem like something he wasn't. That's kind of wild, in my opinion. But some of you are of that opinion. And you know what? It is your opinion, and you're entitled to it. Again, let me know in the comments below what you think. Let me know what you think, and if you know anything about this guy, bring him up. Let me know what you've got. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure you like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching, and until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you all in the next one.